Sega is mostly known for the Sonic the Hedgehog games, so it's only natural that their other franchises would be overshadowed, and at times, forgotten. Nights into Dreams is a gem I feel that needs a revival. This series only has 2 games, one being on the Sega Saturn and one on the Wii. After that, the rest was history. But the merchandising, especially for the first game, was huge. It lives on in the collecting community with some items being holy grails. So let's face our fears as we dive into the world of Nights into Dreams merchandise. While the Sega Saturn flopped commercially, Nights into Dreams is remembered as one of the best titles for the console. For pre-ordering the game in the States via the Sega catalog, you got a pillowcase, very fitting for the theme the game sets. The most iconic pieces of merch have to be the plushes. These were won in UFO capture machines. The first set has knights in a standard pose and one in a flying pose. Elliot, Claris, Riella, and a Nightopian. This set also has mini mascot variants. Then there are Christmas variants made in 1997 of Knights, Elliot and Claris, and 4 new characters. Tiger Premium Games came out with an LCD game of Knights. The handheld device has the Knights branding as well as the clamshell packaging. There's also a Pocket Arcade and R-Zone cartridges. This keychain of Knights is part of a keychain series featuring Sega characters. A VHS tape? Yup, this tape showcases Nights into Dreams for the Sega Saturn, much like the tapes for Nintendo Power. Japan is serious about school, so it's no surprise that even Knights gets its own pencil case. Don't forget phone cards. I love the pencil aesthetic of the art. Another phone card, and it's by Sato Korei. This one is a collector's edition series card with Knights characters. It says not for sale, meaning it was an event item or prize. Archie Comics published a mini-series of Nights into Dreams covering the game's story in comic form. This is a rare promo item. It's Knight's Jester hat with the game's logo on the side. It's adult size and appears to be reddish purple. Sega Sonic and Knights collabed to make these pins or cufflinks with Knights and Sonic's head. A weird choice for merchandise, but a welcome one at that. This keychain was sold in Japan or given out as a promo. Either way, the material has yellows easily, evident by the photo. Everyone loves stickers, right? This package apparently contains 30 stickers. But we only see Claris, Elliot, and Nightopian. Inside the package, you'd get all of these. The stickers of the box art and appears to be used for a discount. A Sega mouse pad and it's of Knights. This would be used for the Sega Saturn mouse despite the mouse not being capable for Nights into Dreams. This is an illustration book that tells the main story in picture form and it does a good job at that. It has similar art style to that phone card. A Knights themed CD case, it can also hold loose Saturn games. Speaking of CDs, this is a novelty CD. What's the difference? I don't know! It contains one of the singles from the game's soundtrack. There's even a CD soundtrack, sold only in Japan. Imagine getting these postcards in the mail from someone you know. How you got it is beyond me. Sega Asia series launched in 1996, the same year as Knights, and you bet there's something for it. A pin of the logo, and like the keychain, it yellows. This isn't a pin, but it's a giant display with commonly used promo art. This t-shirt was for promo use. It has Knights soaring across the world. This one was sold or given out at around the time Christmas Nights came out. Here we have a drawstring bag with the game's logo and Knight's head. During the Christmas event, this cardboard banner would be displayed at game stores in Japan. Not gonna lie, I'd use this as a Christmas decoration. Prepare to fly. This cardboard display would be on counters to encourage consumers to buy the game. There's also a standee variant. The sign would hang in game stores. It has the logo with a sky background. A Brazil Tech Toy catalog had this poster in one of their issues. The front has the box art with screenshots, and on the back it advertises other games. And folded, it looks like this. If you look closely on the back, you can see the Sonic Extreme logo. This poster is featured in a Japanese magazine. The front has Knights and on the back it has Virtua Fighter 3. Here's a long poster of iconic Knights art you'd see at game stores. This holographic poster changes depending on the angle you view it. It can be day or night. This poster showcases Knights flying with screenshots of the game as well as text saying that the game was made by Yuji Naka, the creator of Sonic the Hedgehog. Quill cards are used for anything in Japan, and Knights is one of the themes for their cards. There's 2 of them in fact. This flyer was a freebie you can pick up at game stores in Japan. It details what to expect in the game. These, on the other hand, were given out in an SA2 demo event, including these trading cards. Each character has their bio on the back, while the front showcases shiny artwork. This poster showcases the game can come with a controller. The Knight's grab bag box is an odd item. Apparently it has a random assortment of items inside. This poster is an early one, as it depicts the release date with just the logo. The next one has Puffy, a boss from the game. The Sega Hot information booklet contains info on upcoming games at the time, like Nights into Dreams. It is on the front cover. Sega Press Volume 10 covers Nights into Dreams. This is a Japanese advert explaining the game. So much reading! I'm not reading all of that. This one was likely in a magazine. Why live in the world when you can live in bed? Okay. This tab would hang out by the games. A guidebook, but it's a Japan exclusive. It details everything you need to know how to complete the game. Nice Night Music Tours is both a guidebook and music sheet book. Japan, you never cease to amaze me! This other guidebook is licensed and published by Sonic Team. It has cool artwork to boot. Nightmare Lesson is the name of this guidebook, another Japanese exclusive. Here's a tip sheet, probably a freebie at a game store. This t-shirt is by Famitsu, and was likely won at a contest. This one has Christmas NiGHTOPians, was likely sold during Christmas. Doi! This tee has iconic art of Knights, and on the back it has the Sega Saturn logo. The Knights archive states that this was for promotional use. This shirt, on the other hand, is of unknown origin. How unfortunate. According to the Knights archive, the shirt was included with the NiGHTOPian Dream Pack. The shirt was also able to be purchased online at Japan's Sega Direct website for a limited time at the price of 3,390 yen. Knight's Journey of Dreams, released onto the Nintendo Wii in 2007. This game was advertised on TV all the time, painting this game to be huge. Released as part of a line of minifigures by B-Side Games called Popetch, this figurine was released alongside Knight's Journey of Dreams as a pre-order bonus in Japan. This keychain was part of a DX pack for the game. It spins around as seen in the photo. This folder would also come with the DX pack. According to Jay Fletcher on Engadget, there were 3 of them and you could use them to create your own fanfic. The game did advertise about creating your own dream world, so that doesn't surprise me. Inside an issue of Endzone, you'd get these Sega-themed stickers of Sonic, Knights, and Super Monkey Ball. This DVD comes free with any E-rated Sega game purchased at GameStop, while stocks last, obviously. It is a short documentary running through a brief history of Nights into Dreams, and then showcasing the new game, Knight's Journey of Dreams. It is certainly a very interesting video. This hat was available to Sega members only during the game's release. In order to raise funds for Japan relief efforts, Sega held an eBay auction for these pillowcases that were once used for promotion. One of them sold for $102.50. Another pillowcase that was featured in the auction was this black one with Knights and the old game's logo. At GameStop, this poster would be on the window of the store to help market the game, just like this Japanese poster. Only that poster has screenshots of the game with Japanese text. As part of the promotional campaign, these stickers were given out or sold in Japan. This poster was displayed in French game stores. Who knew Knights had a following in France? This next poster is of the cast with no logo to tell you what game it is, but Knights is iconic enough to be recognized. Right? This sign would be placed above the games, but it's now probably in someone's game room, I hope. This poster advertises the pre-order bonus, being the cute Knights figure. A guidebook for Knight's Journey of Dreams, Dream Flight Guide will help you beat the game in Japanese. This tote bag was sold at Jump Festa 2008 in limited quantities. Remember the King of Games? He's back with glow-in-the-dark Knight's Journey of Dreams t-shirts in black and white. Statue you can't have. This was on display at the Tokyo Game Show of 2017 to promote Knight's Journey of Dreams. It's most likely sitting in a warehouse somewhere. Or worse, destroyed. Just thinking about it gives me nightmares. Took the words out of my mouth, Knight's Archive. This is the CD soundtrack to Journey of Dreams. It comes in a cardboard box with a jewel case inside. Nice double protection. In 2008, the Nights into Dreams soundtrack was re-released in Japan, dubbed as the Perfect Album. In 2012, an HD version of Nights into Dreams hit Steam, so a contest was in order. The In My Dreams design competition. You draw your own dream persona, and if you're one of the top 20 winners, you'll get a pillowcase and a set of PAX badges. The 30 runner-ups get the remaining badges. In 2012, an artist named Aiden Congus at Hudson's Hub made this DIY Knights figure. In 2015, First 4 Figures released a Knights Resin 12.5 statue as part of its Sega All-Stars line. The statue came in both regular and exclusive editions, priced at $210 and $235, limited to 1,000 and 500 pieces respectively. Now they probably run you even more money. Anyway, the exclusive edition lights up. Years later, in 2017, First 4 Figures held a vote to gauge interest in a Riola statue, which had been in production but was in danger of being cancelled due to perceived lack of interest. The statue was made available for pre-order last year and is being sold in both standard and exclusive variants for $330. As with Knights, the exclusive edition lights up. We get it, exclusive editions light up. In 2016, Cospa made these Knights shirts in white and purple, as well as a hoodie and face mask. At Wonder Festivals 2015 and 2016, this Knights Resin Garage Kit by Crazy Smile was up for sale at 5,000 yen or $50. At the Tokyo Game Show of 2016, these marshmallows of various Sega characters were sold or given to specific individuals. They also had these Sega Masterpiece can badges of Knights. The Sega shop for a time had these acrylic keychains for sale, and that set had Knights. They also had this t-shirt of Knights behind a crescent moon with 5 orbs. The same art would be used for this metal pin. All of these items are no longer for sale at the Sega shop, so getting them now won't be an easy task. In fact, it might just be a dream. And that's all the Knights series has to offer. If I missed something, I'll do an update video in the future. Heck, I hope Knights would get more merchandise in the future. Right now, however, we can only dream of such things. Am I right? Japan is serious about school, so it's no surprise that even Knights gets its own pillow. We already talked about pillowcases. These are pencil cases. Archie Comics. Comics? What's a comics? I don't want to know. Nice Night Music Tours is a both? Oh my gosh, I can't English! Nightmare Lesson is the name of this guidebook. Another Japanese. Oh my gosh, am I having a stroke? They also had this t-shirt of Knights being a crescent moon behind a crescent moon.